What is up, guys? Today we will have unboxing and brief review of the newest Ninebot E3 version, which is Ninebot E3 Pro here. Before I owned E2 Pro, so in the next video maybe I will make some comparison. But let's see what we can get in Ninebot E3 Pro. So it's advertised a nominal power of 14 watt here. 18 watt is maximum power, and actually 18% climb and slope here at 75 kilogram. What they advertise, 55 kilometers max range. So what this is, 47 kilometer range at max speed, 20 kilometers per hour. Compact folding design, front and back suspension here. So let's check it out. Let's unbox it. So actually the characteristics are really good. So I got it second hand for around $400, which is really good price for this type of scooter. It's still new. So let's unbox it and assemble it. Okay, first impressions here. So let's move this side to see what's written, how to assemble it. So actually see here how to connect it, how to simply assemble it. Nothing really difficult. So let's open it up. Then you see the scooter itself and charger here. Charger is sort of new charger, I guess. So let's check it out. It's 70 watts, 42 volt battery chargers designed by Ninebot. So that's how it looks like. You have 4 screws and such interesting screw drive, especially for Ninebot. Also you have a manual here. So it's actually a really big manual, and okay, that's actually it. Let's open it up and see what's inside the box. Here you have all together. It's almost brand new scooter, so it was just in the store. And that's how it looks like. Wow, it's really nice scooter here, as you see. Really high quality and good looking. So let's try to put it up. Okay, so there is nothing more in the box here, just super dry. Let's put it aside, put the scooter here. Okay, so that's how the scooter comes from the box itself. Actually, very simple to disassemble. You need only 4 screws here. So let me put it on the side and I will show you how to assemble it. Okay, so here we go, let's do it. First you need to unlock it here. Let's find a way how to unlock it. Actually, I'm first time using this type of lock here. Okay, you see here is how it goes. Then actually you must connect it first. I suggest you do it like this. So look here, you connect the wheel or handlebar, you can call it. Okay, connect it here. There is a line how to connect it. Then you put it. Okay, you see some even it's turned on. Then you put it here. So actually it's ready. Now you need to input the screws. So I just showed you the screws here. So let me get back to them. So the 4 screws here. So let's put the first 2 at least to fix it. Just don't screw it too tight at the first, then you can do it later. Okay, after this unlock it here, put all this down. And okay, so it's fixed. So that's how it looks like. As you see, it's already almost ready for ride. What you need to do is just to fix from two sides, from this side and from right side. So let's do it now. Okay, 2 more screws left. Let's do it now. Okay, 2 more screws left. Let's do it now. So let's also fix it. Actually quite convenient handlebar here and quite convenient the screwdriver as well. Very simple to do it. So 1 more left and it's done. First, don't tie it all of them. Just do it lightly, then tie it at the end. So this thing actually you can put down. This thing is to fix the scooter here. Okay, seems all 4 are here, then you can start to fix it slowly. Okay, from this side, then go other side here. That's actually it. That's how easily you can assemble it. So after this, you have the power on button here. Actually quite convenient. And scooter is turned off, working well. So brakes are working. Indicators. Left, right. Sound is working. Okay, this can be removed as well if you want to put some accessories here. It's quite easy, so it's actually how you can easily assemble it. So if you want to hold it, you need to push this button here. And actually that's how the scooter looks like. Looks nice, brand new. And in the next video I think I will do more test drives. I will connect it to the app, compare how it looks like, how it works, and especially see front lights working, especially how it works together with the app, and compare it to E2 Pro, which is the most interesting comparison of tonight. Alright, that's pretty much it. Thank you much for watching. Put the thumbs up and see you next time.